Hello everybody, how's it going, and welcome to the USSR. We own all of the original USSR land, actually, which is very interesting. It also gives us a stupidly good edge on conquering everything known to man. So yeah, we are the USSR. We are great and mighty, and you are weak and pathetic. Fuck you, everybody. So this is just going to be a short series. I want to conquer Europe. I've tried to do it in the past. I've only gotten so far. So I'm hoping this time I can just fuck it and go for it. Apparently we are experiencing a shortage. Oh wow, that's a big shortage of military goods. That's not good. Let's build those. Military. Build 3. That should do it. So yeah, it's just gonna be a short series. I just want to try and, murder Europe. So probably like a 4 or 5 episode series at the most. But I want to ask your suggestions. I want to start up 2 new series in on this channel, and I want to know what you want to see. Now, one series is going to be Supreme Ruler based, whether it's 2020 or Ultimate or whatever. That's one of them. The other one is going to be Hearts of Iron. I don't know yet what. I have some ideas for Hearts of Iron. I haven't done as much with Hearts of Iron, so there's more there for me to work with, because I've done, 2 series, Stalin's Russia, which ended great for me, and the current Hungarian series, which is actually going very well. So those are kind of what I'm looking at. Is that one. I'll probably do another mod, not the random placement mod again, because Hungary already has eaten that one up, but that one's been a really popular one. People seem to really like that one, so that's good. If the Hungary series ever ends for whatever reason, which it will eventually end, then we'll do another random placement series, because that one's been very popular with you guys. You all seem to enjoy it quite a lot, so that's good. It's good to see another game actually do well on this channel, because for a while I was pretty sure that every game that I tried on this channel would just burn in flames. But Supreme Ruler has not. Or sorry, well, Supreme Ruler has not, but neither has Hearts of Iron. Hearts of Iron is doing quite well, so it's good to see. It makes me happy on the inside. You know what I mean? To see another series doing well on this channel. It's a happy feeling. But yeah, so let me know what you want to see, and we can do that with Supreme Ruler. So Ultimate or 2020, either or. I'm not biased this time around. If there's a certain series you want to see, just let me know, and then once the USSR series here concludes, we'll kickstart that one. So what I'll do is if you make a suggestion on this video, I'll take the most popular ones, make a poll for the next one or something like that, just so it keeps it a bit more organized. The polls have worked very, very well in the past few vote stuff. They worked very, very well. Serbia series is quite popular. People are very angry. That was an April Fool's joke, by the way. Yesterday's video with me getting my ass kicked. Some people pointed it out. Some people were smarter about it than others. Some people legitimately were angry. I got a couple of messages like, how dare you restart the series, blah, blah, blah. Or here's some suggestions. Stuff like that. It was pretty funny to see reactions. I knew I'd piss a lot of people off, and that's okay. I wanted that. And I succeeded quite well, which I was happy about. So, yeah. So let's see if I can't now get more of these out. Come on now, let's activate the full military might of the USSR. Let's really give them a run for their money. Alright, there we go. Send all those fuckers in. Let's get these guys prepared to go against the Finns. Fuck the Finns. Get these guys too. Come here. So yeah, leave a suggestion down there, and that'll be all cool, man. Did I turn my sound off? No, I didn't. Okay. That's just it's turned down. I was wondering. I was like, wait a minute. I've been trying out, which is why some of you, if you have me added on Steam, have noticed that I have, I've been, online for, 9-10 hours straight. I haven't been. I'm probably not there. In fact, 9 times out of 10, I'm not going to be there. What I'm doing is trying out a mod called Rogue's Mod. It's a pretty popular one. A lot of people have definitely heard of this mod. It improves AI and stuff like that. However, the build times are fucking atrocious. The build, I've talked about it before. The build times are atrocious, and I will never stop saying that because they are fucking terrible. They are the worst. But you know, the mode's good otherwise. It's intelligent AI. It's really fucking difficult. It's really, really difficult. I was playing as Spain, and what had happened while I'm fighting Poland is Russia had teamed up with Belarus and the Ukraine, and then it was basically all of Europe against them. And I had taken Italy because they decided to go the evil route of the Russians. So I had Italy. I also had Slovenia, Croatia, and then a weird chunk of up here, including capturing the Austrian capital of Wien there, when, however the fuck you pronounce that. I know somebody's going to correct me, so thank you to that person. No, legitimately thank you. Like, if I pronounce something wrong, please correct me, because if I don't know the pronunciation of something, I want to know it. I'm not sure if it's Wien or when, but it looks like Wien. Anyway, so I had control of that, and I basically had to pump out cheap-ass fucking units, because if I pumped out anything more, I wouldn't have enough time to produce them before they pushed me into Italy. And then I'd have to push them back with these cheap units. And it basically stalemated here at Wien. I owned Wien, the British owned Bratislava, and that kind of stuff. We kind of fought over most of this area of the Czech Republic and Poland. So we would push in and take a whole shit ton, and then our units would get exhausted, and then they'd push in. Their units would get exhausted, we'd push in. It was just a constant seesaw that didn't go fucking anywhere, and I loved it. It was great. It was fantastic. It was war, you know, like, it was difficult. It was hard. You know, I might not win, right? Like, it was difficult, and I liked that. And then I tried Japan, because Japan has an interesting thing here. We're gonna move to Japan. Apparently North Korea and the Chinese really don't like me, which is interesting. Glad I have troops over there to quell the Chinese. They can do that. That's good. Good for them. Once the South Koreans get up there, we'll be okay anyway. It's just the North Koreans that I'm worried about, to be totally honest. Let's pull some units from here. Let's make them fight the Chinese there. Anyway, so Japan has an interesting thing. There is a ferry here in Rugsmod. There is a ferry here in Rugsmod. Actually could join these. And then there's a ferry up here. So, it's very easy to invade the Russians. Very easy, because they don't have a lot of troops on this side. Tons of troops on this side. I fought them, I know. But, like, nothing on this side, really. And especially after they exhausted themselves fighting, like, Mongolia. They fought... they didn't fight the Chinese. They fought somebody else. Anyway, they didn't have very many troops up here left. The South Koreans, that was it. And they had, like, nothing here. So I just was like, okay, select all, invade. Oh, I have 2 troops here. Or 2. Yeah, that's right. Wait a minute, what? Oh. I thought it was a Chinese flag and got very concerned for a minute. I was like, can you guys go to war? Can you guys fight each other, please? There we go. Thank you. Fuck. Christ almighty. We're living on borrowed time here. I'm not that worried about that front at all. I'm worried about this front. They're not really doing that fantastically. Come on, guys. It's just the Finns. I think that's famous last words. I'm surprised Europe has not attempted to, like, crucify me yet. Oh well, let's go after the Czechs, and then we can go after these 2 shitheads. Yeah. Let's take the giant army. Let's set them right outside the Czechoslovakian border. Could go after the Germans as well. Probably will do that. The Germans are going to be a bit harder than the most, though. They're going to have actual units and actually fight back. You know, it's just not fair. Oh, somebody else declared war on us. Who? Oh, the Hungarians. Well, that's adorable. Okay, Hungary. Whatever you want, bro. If you want to commit suicide, that's your beef, man. You should go to therapy for that, though. It's really unhealthy. Have we taken Helsinki? We did. Okay, good. Fucking hell. We've taken the rest of the country. Like, Jesus. Can't believe it. Hungary wants to declare war on me. That is so rude. Oh, look, here they come. Here they come. Coming to invade my stuff. Funny thing is, they're not gonna get anywhere because my army is buff. Huge army. I love this. I love Supreme Miller because I can be a struggling, scrappy Spain defending against a big, giant USSR and its allies, and I can be fighting alongside my allies, you know, Germany and the UK and France, and surprisingly enough as well, the Belgians. Or, you know, barely hanging on and looking like it's not going to be good, and then, you know, defending our homeland as we should. And then you could just be the USSR and steamroll everybody. It's the best of both worlds, honestly. It's great. It's fantastic. It's my favorite thing about this series. Supreme Miller Games, man. You can do fucking anything. That should be their tagline. You can do it all. Wanna steamroll everybody? Steamroll everybody. You wanna have a slow and difficult battle? You can have those. Those exist. All over the world. Also, my army isn't... There's no bridge here. So they're not really sure how to fight it. Same with the Hungarians. They really don't know what they're doing. There's no bridge here. They can't get across. And they're not allies with anybody to get across. Like, they can't, like, go into here and up. It's funny. They're trying so hard and failing. It's fucking fantastic. Okay, let's take out Slovakia first. That's a good idea. I don't think the Slovakians deserve to live. They don't think I deserve to live. It's a win-win, honestly. Alright, let's take our Nordic command and head them up to declare war on the Swedes. Oh, that unlocked that. Now the Hungarians have room to wail on my face. Well, that's fantastic for them. It won't matter in a few minutes. Let's take the Air Force, which is huge. Wow, that's a big Air Force. And bomb their capital, the Kingdom Fuck. What do I have on this side of the country for an Air Force? Wow, next to nothing. It's pretty depressing. Come on, South Korea, wipe out the North Koreans already. They're getting annoying. I only have so many tanks I can throw at them. Oh good, these tanks decided to finally arrive. That's fantastic. The Chinese are really, really, like, being cunts this time, too. There we go. What else do we have? Oh, yeah, we're fighting them on that line. Let's just assume we're friends with Iran. This line's fine. They're not gonna fall. So let's just move them there. Like, I'm not concerned about that line at all. Like, they'll never get troops here fast enough to bug me that much. The only place is here, yeah. That's the only place that they're gonna get units from. Like, I am not concerned. I'm so not concerned. I'm concerned about this. I am definitely concerned about this. Although it seems like the tanks that are there now are pushing them back, which is good. That's very good. That's exactly what tanks are supposed to do. Seems like we're giving the Hungarians a good run for their money too, which is here, which is great. It's a good time. I'm so happy. Move those tanks up there. Move those tanks up there. Let's declare war on the Swedes. Not Israel. I didn't see that one coming, except everybody did. It always happens. The Rooks mod actually not. The Israels don't fall. At least as often. I find the Israelis generally wipe Syria right off the planet, give Egypt a good run for the money, and generally lose to the Saudis. But the Japan playthrough I'm on, none of that has happened, and they've actually become a superpower in the region. They've wiped out Syria and the Egyptians. And they're now at war with the Saudis pretty hardcore. Iran Could give them a run for their money, but we'll have to see about that one. Not really sure how that will go down, but we'll find out. We are still fighting them, even though they're dead. There we go. They died. Rest in pieces. You tried. You get that badge, the you tried badge. Tried so hard. Not so far. Okay, so the Germans are at war with somebody, or at least they expect to be. Okay, they expect to be at war with me. Which would be slightly problematic. I don't like the Germans. They have very strong tanks. Like, way too strong with tanks, and it concerns me so. However, I do have an air force. So there's that. Okay, let's go and attempt to kill the Germans, because if we can kill the Germans, then we win. Nobody can ever, like, defeat us. Go there, except for who's here. You guys don't go there. You stay here and fight the Swedes. You fight the dirty Swedes. Austria just got 11. Oh, yay. Hey, fuck you, Germany. You bunch of cunts. That's my land. At least we got some leopards out of it. Okay, I'm gonna move those units there if I can, if they'll get there. Once we take out the Germans, I'm probably gonna move into the Balkans and take them out, just so they're dead. You know what I mean? I think that's just a better option. Let's wait for all those units to decide to get there. You know, all that hoo-ha. No, you guys are supposed to be up here, fighting the Swedes. You're not supposed to leave that line. You're supposed to fight the Swedes. That's your job. Do it very well, and you'll get vodka. You know, I don't know. What the fuck do they like? I don't fucking know. Alright, so let's fight this line. Where are my aircraft? Hello, aeroplanes. Fuck you. I'm gonna bomb you so hard. You're gonna wish I didn't bomb you so hard. Hey, fuck you. Look how hard we're bombing you. You're dead. You're so dead. Did we take Berlin? No, we did not yet. There's a lot of shit probably in Berlin right now. But if we continue bombing it with large aircraft, we will take it quickly. Okay, so while they're fighting the Germans, how's this go? Okay, so we push them back. Nice, good. Okay, we're pushing them. We're pushing them back. And they're losing terribly to the South Koreans, so that's good. Hopefully they lose quickly, so the South Koreans can go to war with the Chinese. Because the less distraction the Chinese have up here, the better in my books. Honestly, fucking Christ. They try their best. And then they get up here with tanks and realize there's no bridges, and they just kind of sit here. And they fucked themselves. What do I have for aircraft here? 112. That's not awful. Let's blow up that line if I can. See if I can't break it. That's a really annoying... Oh my god, they're still alive! Oh my god, there is so much crap in their fucking capital. Holy shit. Oh my god, the Portuguese are now at war with me. Well. That's not cool. Are they fighting me? No. No, they're not. How far did they get? They didn't even get... They haven't even left. They're still in Portugal. They haven't even left. Well, what a disgrace. I expected to be treated better than that. Oh, hey, look, here comes my reinforcements. So we surrounded Berlin. It's just a matter of killing them. And it looks like Potsdam's falling and Berlin's about to fall. But we've killed a lot of people, because Berlin's a city of what, 2 million people? 3 million people? A lot. A lot of fucking people. More than that. So we killed a lot of people. Good job. Good job, everybody. We murdered millions, probably, of innocents. It deserves an applause. Come on, Berlin, fall. Those fucking Abraham leopards, I mean. They just will not die. That one last leopard. He's dead, it's ours. Brilliant. The Germans, they have capitulated to us. The superior race, superior people. For I, not Joseph Stalin. Who's the leader of my country? Apparently that's the leader of my country. Wen Hong. Are you fucking kidding me? Oh, leader is me, player. But I guess he's in charge of my internal affairs. Cabinet. He's my cabinet minister, so technically, he's more in charge than I am. I just tell the military who to shoot next. And we're going to shoot the Balkans next. Isn't that going to be fun? More specifically, Slovenia, Croatia, and then these guys, Bosnia, Serbia, Montenegro, Kosovo, because fuck them, Albania, Macedonia, Bulgaria, Romania, and then Greece. Lovely Greece. I hiccuped on Greece. Don't ever hiccup on Greece. It's not polite. Well, these guys here are going to just take out Sweden eventually, and then Norway eventually, and then they'll probably just take out Denmark and, I don't know, cry over how they're not as loved as the other units. I don't know. Fighting here is stopped, which is good. For the most part, it's stopped at least. Again, it's a good thing. Can we take that town? Like, if I sick all of these units on it, can we take that town? I would like to. I think it would be beneficial to the supply going on there. Ah, we broke the line. Lovely. Good. This is the only battle I was ever really concerned about. Was this one. Oh, we're taking neutral fire from fucking who? Hold on. Denmark? Are you kidding me? Really? The Danes want to fight? Really? Really, Denmark? Really, Denmark? Are you really that brave? I don't think you're that brave. 384 units. That ought to fucking kill you. Okay, so we're going to get a little bit sidetracked here. We're still going to... Don't worry, we're still taking the Balkans. That's still happening. We have more than enough units, even with those 384 leaving. We're fine. It's fine. It's all fine. Hello, Slovenia. I knew a Slovenian guy once. He was actually quite nice. I honestly forget his name. I played Minecraft with him. Very nice fellow. So I can say all of my encounters with Slovenian people have been very positive. Slovenian people, you are very nice. I like you. You are very good. I should give my opinion about every people of the Balkans while I take them over. Slovenian people are great. Hands down. The best. Somebody just texted me, and I don't know who it is. Oh, it's Mother. Oh. Alright, Slovenia's dead. We're going to go and attack Denmark. But I'm going to end the video here. It's been on longer than I thought it was. So, yeah, next time we'll continue taking the Balkans and move into the rest of Europe. And maybe this will only be a 2-episode series, I don't know. But thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you all next time. Peace.